I know these have got plugs on already, but as you can see, they're all a bit rammy and that's joined and all sorts. So I'm going to strip them back, just to cable, whichever cable's whichever cable. I'm going to wrap them and I'm going to put my plugs on them because it's easier, and I'm redoing the entire sort of wiring loom. So apart from these bits, there's no need to, you know, replace these wires, they're fine. So I'm going to unwrap all of this, find out where it's joined, probably cut that there, to be honest. That's joined in there, that's dire. So I'm going to tidy it up and do some, try these plugs, see what these plugs are like, and go from there with these, and then hopefully that'll be pretty much the lights sorted to an extent. The front lights anyway. I need to get some indicators, but I'll deal with that another time. So yeah, get this done. Right, let's get these stripped off, see what state they're in. Right, they're strong enough, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat shrink those with some proper heat shrink, and then that should be fine. I'm just going to get the heat shrink out of my van, bear with me for 1 second. Right, got my heat shrink, so let's sort that out. Need to find a better heat source for that. Right, I've lost my jet lighter. Can't use my blowtorch on these, it's too much, so I'll just have to make do with what I've got and hope the wind doesn't affect it too much. I'll get another jet lighter at some point. I've got a nip out later on to pick some stuff up from Sainsbury's, so I'll get one then. I think I've broken the clip, but we'll see. That clip can go back on there because I'm not wiring that side in, so that doesn't matter. So let's put some of these terminals on and see what happens. Trick is knowing which one's which. That'll be the male side, I imagine. Let's just check that. Yeah. Now, flat terminals, male side. So 2 of those. Far too long. Let's cut them down a bit. Check that. Yeah, I'd say that's right. Let's get the crimpers. Well, very fiddly, but we got there. Probably used too small a crimp on that as well, so use the bigger one on the next one. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's better. So I used the wrong one. If you can, I don't know if you can see it, but see how that's not bent or smushed, whereas that one is. It's bent backward. It should be okay for this, but it should be fine. Right. There's a little click as it gets in. There we go. Put that back in, even though I think it's broken, but it'll do it. This is the fun bit. Little fidgety bits that don't go where you want them to. Let's get rid of that off there because it's broken. There we go. Right, plug's on. It's not going anywhere, that's fine. Let's wrap. Something else I've never done before. So the female side can go back in there for now. We don't need it yet. See how good this Temu stuff is. Not very, I imagine. Oh no. That's them wrapped. Look, you can see that's still a bit naff, so let's see if we can sort that out. Well, for a first time, I'm quite happy with that. So that'll be fine. Still see what the wires are just in case. Right, side lights done. I'm happy. Let's do the main headlights now. Get rid of that. Let's just cut that off, eh? Cut that off there. Like that. So they go in the bottom of, that's a relay plug. So that goes in the bottom of the relay, which I am using relays obviously, but the reason I can cut these off is because I'm doing it a different way to what this would be doing. When I get my fuse box, I'll go through it, but the relays are in the fuse box, and the fuse box is pre-wired with fly leads, so I don't need the relay plugs to, I don't need to use them, so that's why I'm cutting them out. Let's get three-way, not that one, three-way. Take that off. I'm going to give it some proper heat shrink. Let's get some heat shrink. There you go. Just, that's better than that clunky, you know, especially when I'm wrapping it. Right. Three pins. That's too long again, I think. That's it. They're very fiddly. Also watch out for them, he says, spinning in the crimps. They need to stay straight, otherwise they won't crimp properly with the crimpers. See how that's spun round? Spin it back again. Okay, getting annoyed. Let's try a different way. There we go. Oh well, that got the cable, it didn't get the seal. Which is fine, because we can just go back in. Pinch the seal in. Just go back in and crimp the seal on. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. I think that's too long though. Let's see if I can cut that off. Bugger. We'll see if it still fits in. If it does, we're happy. If not, I'll have to get my side cutters. So let's cut that down because it is too long. Some electrical stuff. Yeah. I love you too. There we go. That'll do, I think. Right. Let's see if I need to take that red bit out. I don't think I do. 2, 3. Yeah. Click, positive click, that's fine. White.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I want to put on my feet.
Well, go on then. All 3 in.
This.
No issues. That'll do. Right, this is going to look a bit different. Right, putting the headlights back together. It's a bit of a pain in the hole because the way the clips clip the main body of the light into the ring, but I think I figured out how to do it. Let's see if I can use these to do it. Done. Clipped in, not going anywhere. Thank God. Just put that piece down there for now. I've got to do the other one. I think it's sig time. What a pain in the backside. But worth painting because the chroming was horrible. And yeah, the chrome was horrible. They're old lights, so black is the way for me. I like black as a colour, so hence why the frame's all black. So yeah, worth doing. Just a bit of a pain in the hole to get back together again. A tiny bit of a clean on there. Yeah, sorry, I had to get a spanner. lovely. Couple of scratches, so I'll give it a quick spray to refinish. Little bits on the side. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the brackets off for now. Don't have them on yet. Where's my little bag got? There it is. I'm going to leave the brackets off. And the rubbers. Put them in there for now. Because I need to respray that anyway. So I'm going to respray it just on my table. Just to give it a quick touch up. Hopefully I won't get any on the glass of the lights, because I don't need to touch up the front, it's just the back. So that should be fine. I'm going to do that. I think I'll do it on there. I don't mind it getting on there. So yeah, bit of a touch up on the paint, which you don't need to see. And headlights are done. Lovely. Put them back together. I'll protect them, wrap them, and we're all good. So that'll do for today.